Hi everyone, this is Melanie. Just a little disclaimer before we start here. I played around with using a white backdrop for the video today, and it did kind of mess up with the exposure. So I apologize for the flashing in and out, and I think we will give this a pass for future videos.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie. I'm in the craft room and I am bringing you the Felicity Jane kit for the month of May 2018. It is with great sadness that I have to admit this will be my last kit for a little while. I just am not keeping up with all the kits and stuff that's coming in, and so I figured I had to give up one, at least for a little bit, until I use up what I have. And between the hip kit and the Felicity Jane, while I love this kit and I think it is absolutely beautiful, I think I get a little bit more variety of product in the hip kit club. And for me, I'm a little more eclectic in my scrapbooking. This is beautiful and I will always use it and I don't have a problem using it. It's just very similar from month to month in its overall feel, which is great if that's your thing, and then you'll always be very happy with their kits, versus something like the Hip Kit Club, which is a little more eclectic. There may be some months that work for you and some months that don't. And so I actually, because I really don't dislike too much, that's the reason why I went with that one. So hopefully I'll do a little bit of scrapbooking over the next little while, get caught up on my kits, and maybe then I can resubscribe. So anyways, for now, this will be my last kit, and I did want to show it to you because it's beautiful. So let's start with the cardstock. So the very first page is this beautiful floral. It's very soft. It's got two tones of pink, some yellow, and then that sage and mint green. The other side is a black and white polka dot, which is very signature Felicity Jane, to include some sort of black and white pattern. The next one is called, well, the first one is called Floral and Swiss Dot. This is called Square Dot and Stitched, and it's just this beautiful aqua, very easy to use square dot. And then on the other side is a jumbled up plus pattern, black and white. Then we get stripes and bows. So this is the yellow that's in the kit, and on the other side is a black and white bow. Very pretty. This one is called Swatches and Spots. So this is for those of you that like to use lots of layers but maybe don't want to put the effort in. This is a great starting base. Of course, you can always cut this into smaller pieces and use it as layers yourself. Just beautiful. And you get the overall color scheme of the collection. And the other side is a jumbled up spot. Then we've got a gradient, grid, and stripe, and I love me a good grid. I think these make fabulous background pages, backdrops. And it's great, especially if you like to journal on your base page. You've already have the lines, and then a black and white stripe, which you can never go wrong with. Then there is hearts and frames, and this is a mixed pattern of hearts, meaning the hearts are not the same. I don't know if you could see that. Some are fat, some are skinnier, and then it's just rambled, so it kind of gives a variegated look when you look at the overall pattern. Very cute. And then there are some frames, which you can easily fussy cut out. And then, as always, we get some colored cardstock. In this case, we get the yellow on the one side and the pink on the other. And then we get that sagey mint green and then the blue on the other side of that. And I think we'll do it like that. For alphabets, we get two alphabets this month. We get a gold essentials. I believe these are in their store. You can buy them separately. And then we also get a black, so that's fabulous. We have some fabric flags, which are really fun. I love the different textures that brings. We have some puffy shapes in black and white, and you can always use your alcohol markers to add color to these if you so desire. The stamp set is beautiful. This must be a theme going on because it's got those swatches similar to the Hip Kit Club. There is a sticker pack in the latest kit that has swatches on it, like these paint swatches. Anyways, interesting, so you can make your own. The words say worth it, brave, dream big, beautiful you, spread your wings and fly, enough, one step at a time. So it's kind of got an encouragement theme to the stamp set for this month. Now they did change the packaging and it's super cute. They do have this little scalloped edge on it here. I believe these look like they might be a little bit smaller than, say, the Avery Elle pockets. Yeah, they are. They are a little bit smaller. So what's that? Okay, we get some stitched vellum butterflies. Those are super cute. And let's look at the cards, the journal cards, or the Project Life cards. So this is the card that comes with the kit, just a thank you card. It says spread your wings and fly. Then we get this beautiful floral with the black polka dot, the striped with all the colors of the collection. Like it looks almost like a Polaroid frame with a black stripe. This which looks like there's a little bit of washi tape on the top in the yellow. This one here has the little banner at the top. It says little details, black and white polka dot, here and now. You could do this either way depending on which direction you're using. A plaid, polka dot heart. I love their cards. Actually, I just love their kit. It's so sad that I'm not getting this anymore. This looks like little file tabs across the top. It says notes and memories. This has got an hexagon dot pattern, black and white, and then when, where, who, and what. Super cute. Okay, so for the last two things, I've got the ephemera pack as well as these chipboard flares. So I'm going to clear this off so we can see them a little better on the whiteboard. So the name of this kit is called Brie, and always they have a girl that represents the kit. So that's this one here. We've got Beautiful Day. Now they are chipboard thick, and they do have a coating on them. Oh, the florals are so pretty. So if you are going to write on them, I would use like a slick writer or a Sharpie marker, something like that. This looks like a pom-pom trim garland. This is a smaller version. We get a couple tags. We get a little succulent. As always, we get little labels. The heart's cute. More labels. Triangle. There's another heart. Another floral. It says pretty. Oh, we get more hearts. Love hearts. This says, without change, there would be no butterflies. Oh, we get lots of florals. Beautiful. And one of those bows. Another label. It says, my story, remember. Another floral. Little banner of hearts. Another heart. More. And then more triangles. So I'm going to see if I can bring this up to you so you can see that a little closer. So beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's move those over and out of the way. And let's look at the chipboard flare. They always have great packaging in these kits. Like, look at this. It's like a craft envelope with this jumbo brad. It's so cute. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So these are called chipboard flares. So that if you're familiar with flare, they usually look something like that, where they've got like they're metal, and they usually have some sort of like coating on top of them. So these are chipboard, meaning they're just really chipboard circles, and then they've got some sort of word or something like that on them. So we've got this place right here, my heart, love. Look how many of them you get. That's amazing. This is just a dot. Favorite thing, fun, just being me. I could see me using, like, going crazy on using a whole bunch of these on one layout. A polka dot, camera, happy, arrow, butterfly, what does that say, memories, a grid, beautiful, ampersand, love, There's the grid. Some of these patterns, some of the patterns repeat across. They just are reversed. Favorite photo, but not all of them, so that's kind of cool. This. Awesome. Note to self. Looks like there's way more black unless I'm holding off. There's a heart. There's an ampersand. Today. Notes. What do we got here? Cute little speech bubble with a heart. Another one of those polka dots. Smile. Butterfly together. And remember. Very practical, very useful. And I'm just going to hold these up so you can see what they look like up close. Love them. Anyways, that is it for the May kit. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please click the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. We try to put out one video a week minimum. And we cover everything from card making to scrapbooking to who knows what else in the crafting world may appear. But that's primarily our focus. So we would love to have you join us. And until next time, happy crafting.